cringe.
Hey.
Hi. Hi.
What's your name?
Ollie, what's your name?
No, I wasn't asking your name. I was asking Daddy.
Wow. You're so weird.
Hey guys, we just had breakfast and we're going to Rulantica today, the water park. So I won't be filming anything because they don't really let you on the slides. It's just, and
There's also
I
a lot
can't
of
see.
half-naked people there as well.
That is also, but I just wasn't gonna say that just because I thought it was a bit obvious. I also can't see because I have to take my glasses off, so I'd literally be like, it's not like I can be, whoa, that looks cool, and film it because I can't see anything. Literally, me and Ollie just follow Dan and Tom blindly because they can see better than we can.
Yep.
So, it's like, you know, when you're in the pool, like, we can't, like, I don't know, tackle each other or something because you're, like, going up and you're like, is that, oh, it is, there we go. It was like,
now there's something embarrassing happened to me a while ago now. I was in the swimming pool, we were swimming around, we were again attacking each other, you know. And I see Dad from behind, so I go, oh, I'll jump on his back. And it was just some random bald guy. It was not even Dad. I was so embarrassed. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
And then, so the other, we were at Butlins, and Tom had gone down this, I'd gone down the slide first, and I'd got off, and I didn't know where everyone was because I couldn't see. No, actually, I think I got off after Tom and walked past him. So Tom had gone down this slide, hit his head, and he was bleeding everywhere. And this is right. So he got off before me. He got off. He'd hit his head. Oh, gosh. He hit his head, and he was bleeding everywhere. And so he started walking away, but then his head was dripping blood onto the floor. So they pulled him back, and he was sat on the end of, like, a slide while people were, like, helping him. And I got off the slide, and I saw, like, a bunch of blurry people over there, and I was like, oh, bit of a kerfuffle, and I carried on walking, and then I saw that they were like all kind of like shouting to me kind of thing, and I was like, what? And then this lady walked over and she was like, are you his sister? And I was like, whose sister? And she's like, oh, that girl. I was like, probably that would make sense why everyone's looking at me. And because I just could not see who it was. But then also, just speaking of embarrassing, yesterday when we were waiting in the queue to get on the log flumes, there was like these like wooden bars going across, but like they were obviously fake wood, and one was a gate, but this guy was leaning against it, and then it opened, and he fell, and it was just really embarrassing. But it was more embarrassing because like his family did not laugh.
Neither did he.
No one laughed.
If that was me, I would be killing myself laughing.
If that was you, I would have actually started crying. We laughed at the guy, but it was like more awkward because you could tell how embarrassed he was, that it was then embarrassing. Whereas if you're not embarrassed, it's just funny.
Get second-hand embarrassment.
Exactly. I was like, that's icky. That's icky. That's icky. I was like,
you doing that's icky.
That's icky.
no, that's icky.
The that's icky phrase is icky.
Okay, that was icky. Boomer! Watch Dad's steam come out of his ears right now. Look at it, you can see it, he's so angry.
He's not a boomer.
What are you doing? We've been on loads of rides. There's loads of rides outside too. Some lazy rivers, had some pasta. They have burgers and chips, and we've got like these refillable cups, and it's like 20 euros for 10 refills, which is pretty decent. So now we're gonna go and use our little spa sauna. But you just pay with like these little tap thingies so that you can leave your, I'm getting stuck to the mat, so that you can leave your stuff in your locker. It's all very cool. It is now 9:20, therefore the end of the day. Not for Dad, he's at the Coliseum watching the show again.
Third time in a row?
Third time in a row, whoop whoop. No, it's because he doesn't like laying in bed because it hurts his back. Not that because the show's absolutely amazing, but we spent the day at the water park today. I put in a couple clips. Well, one. So we went in the morning, got the bus there, that was all easy. You have to wait in a queue to like for them to check your tickets to give you a wristband, and then you use like a wristband to go in, and you pay for everything on the wristband, which is really good because you don't really have your phone. And so there was lots of food options, which is great. I love that at a water park because I don't like eating like sandwiches. It's boring. And we just, well, not that we have anything to make sandwiches, but yeah, so there's lots of food options. So for lunch, I had pasta. I had a carbonara, that was nice. And it was only like, it was like 12, I think, which wasn't bad. It was a lot of pasta. Like, I was struggling to finish it, but... And then they all got burgers, and they got like a meal, and it's only like 12 as well, whatever, which is good. Oh, and then we also had these like comfort sofas that we could go and like put our stuff at and relax on all day, which they were so nice because then you like know where it is and you don't have to fight for a lounge or worry about your stuff being out in the open. And they were like reserved for us, and they weren't that fancy. They were €50 for the day, which like is like a lot, but in terms of holiday, to make your experience a bit better, it's like, okay. And so yeah, so we went there and we did that, but we did struggle to find them. It took us ages to find where they were, but well, not that long really, but we had to keep asking because the map is so confusing. It doesn't say where they are. The lady, she didn't really tell us where she did, but we were confused. It was really confusing. I don't even know why we were confused. It was so confusing, you know? And then we just started to find it. There was like a really awkward way to get to it. You couldn't just go up the stairs. So the entrance is here, our sofas were here, but there were no stairs up. You had to walk the whole way along this like bridge, and then you had to walk around and up this ramp that went back and forth. So like literally what could have been a 1-minute staircase journey was about a 10-minute walk. That's a bit dramatic. Like at least a 7-minute walk, you know? Okay, I was only dramatised by 3 minutes, but like then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go look at the pasta place. It's just there. Oh wait, it's just down there if there was a staircase, but no, you've got to walk the whole way around. But yes, they were cool. They had some really cool rides. They had like the lazy river that wasn't like, there was like snoggly, I don't know, whatever their person thingy is. It was like his journey or whatever. And so you sit in the rubber ring, and it was just like, you have to queue for it, and then you get a rubber ring and you go around, and you can go around again, but it was just a bit, for the fact you had to queue for it, you're then like thinking of it as a ride, and it was like boring, but yeah, I don't know, it was fine. And then they also had this wild rapids that was like, it was like a constant slide, like a lazy river kind of thing. And so you like went and you would go down the slide. It said go down on your back, which we didn't realise, and we went down on our front. But you know when you like crash into people? And it was so funny. So we were going down, and there was this like dad and his kid. So to start off at the start of the day, Dad had gone to get some towels because we didn't take towels. But we asked her for towels, and she was fine to give us towels. So maybe you don't need towels? Why am I saying towels so much? And then, so we, Dad went to go get some towels, so then Tom waited that thing. So me and Ollie just went to go, and I was like, should we go? Because neither of us are wearing glasses, we can't see what's in front of us. And so anyway, we went on it. Where was I going with this? Yeah, so then we went on these wild rapids, so it was just me and Ollie, and we were going down, and there was this dad and child in front of us with like the child had armbands, so like it was literally a 2-year-old. And I was like, oh my goodness, they're going to be really annoying and go really slow. Because you know when it's a slide one, like there was one at Butlins when we went, and you just go down really fast, and you can't slow yourself down, you just end up crashing into them. So it's so annoying when people are slow because you end up with your feet in each other's faces. Like, it's just weird. And so then I was like, oh no, we're just going to crash into his dad and his kid going really slow. So then we went down, and to begin with, there was like a green... A lot of the places here, they don't actually like have people doing it. You just do it yourself. Like when you're getting on the water ride we went on at the start, there's not people going like, oh, if you go to lane 1 and 4 people on that row, you just go do it yourself. And I think it's quite cool. It's a good way to like, you know, minimize your number of employees. And then yeah, so here you just go when the light was green and then stop when it's red to like spread people out a bit so you're not having your feet in each other's face. And so anyway, the dad and the kid went ahead. We waited like quite a while to let them, you know, have a head start so we weren't crashing. We were going down, and like we weren't like crashing into them, but then they ended up going the same way when you split off in two directions, and we were going down, and then like we were literally trying to slow ourselves, but like the current was just going, so we couldn't slow ourselves down. So then Ollie crashed into him, and then they were like stuck together, and then I went around this corner and I also crashed into them, so then we were just all going down together, and it was so awkward. Ollie was literally going, when he had crashed into me, he was like, help me, but I couldn't really help. And then this is getting into a long section of the vlog, I'll be talking for ages. And then there's also like loads of outdoor slides. There's loads of indoor slides. There was like ones that go up the side. There's ones where the floor drops from underneath you. There was like a speed racer slide that was really cool. You like went really fast down it, and you have like the mats, and it was like the largest speed racer ride in Europe. I thought I won, but apparently it said Tom won, so I was a bit salty about that because I was literally came out first. I don't know why, but it was so cool. As you're going down these tubes, that 8 people go at the same time, and it like opens up so you can see each other next. So you can see each other next to you, and it was like so cool, and I was like, yeah, I'm winning. And then I got to the bottom and it said Tom won. I was like really mad, but that was so cool. It was a lot of fun. And then there was also this ride outside where like you sit in these little barrels. It's like one big, like a teacup, but you face outwards, and then you like turn it and you spray water at each other, and the people off the ride can also spray water on you. See, we went on that, and it like filled up. It was weird. And it was literally had no queue. Like, we went on, there were so many seats that we went on in the one that we like stood in, so we didn't really wait for it. And then this guy was like shooting us from the outside, and we were just trying to shoot him. It was so funny. So that was lots of fun. And we were literally in there all day, so like it was a good use of our €50 because I literally took a nap in there. Like, we were in there all day because we went in at 9:30 and we left at like 8:20. So we were literally in there for ages. And yes, we had all our meals in there, and we paid a balance at the end. Dad got some sliders, Ollie got some Rulantica, what is the place called? Rulantica sliders. And there was like also ones that like you come out the bottom and there was a massive drop, and Tom and Ollie had bought some nose plugs literally there for like €6, which you can definitely get on Amazon for like £2 for a 6-pack. I don't know, I didn't look. But, and then he fell, when it like dropped you, and in this pool you can't touch the bottom because like the drop from the end of the slide like is like, I really don't know my heights, but let's say the height of a chair. So the drop was like from the top of a chair to the bottom, so it was like really fast. So because there's such a drop from the top of the side to the bottom, the pool's really deep, and so like you can't touch the bottom. And so when he lost them, he wasn't able to get the nose clip back, so he lost that. That was funny. He was so heartbroken. It was like Dad losing his hat all over again. But yeah, there was lots of outdoor sections. It was a bit cold. Oh, my complaint is it was really busy. There was like people everywhere, and it's all quite compact, and like the pool, just the places to hang out, like the queues were long. We waited like 50 minutes for this one ride. Like the queues were really long. But I think another big issue is like, not big issue, it literally doesn't even matter. This is about water park I'm talking about. But the like annoying thing was there wasn't many chill places. Like the wave pool was literally tiny, like would probably come up to your waist, and was quite aimed at kids, and that was packed. And then there was like another pool, I'm in Ollie's way, and then he literally could have sat there when I was finishing. And then there was like, so there was a wave pool, and then there was, oh gosh, and then there was like this other tiny little pool. Like there was a centre bit, and then there was a bar at the pool, and that one was also packed. So they were the only options inside, and they were like really small. And then there was an outdoor pool which had a bit more space, but it was still like the pool itself was packed whilst it was a bit bigger. And there's also a bar there, so apparently they love pool bars. But Dad and Ollie had a mocktail. Did you have a cocktail or a mocktail?
Mocktail.
I don't know, I thought you went a bit rogue. They had mocktails there, and they said they were really good. Because a DJ came on outside at 7. I was like chilling at that time, I didn't go, but they said the DJ came on at 7 and they went and saw that. Oh, it's that. And then, but at one point there was thunderstorms, so they closed the outdoor pool, so everyone was inside, and that was manic. But yeah, there was lots of outdoor sides. They were so fun. There was like one where you end up and you go round in like a bowl kind of thing. I thought it was so cool that they were outside. I was like, that's cool. And so yeah, I thought the fact that there was loads of sides you could get on without waiting too long because they're outside and stuff. There's also an indoor snorkeling VR experience. So I don't know, you go in the water with a VR headset. I don't even know what you do. But I thought that sounded cool, but we didn't do it because you have to pay, and do I want to do that? Not really. That sounds claustrophobic and drowning central. Anything to say about Rulantica?
Mm-hmm.
Anything to say?
It was good. No.
Okay.
That's that question, sorry.
There you go. That was a very in-depth review from Ollie.
There you go.
But there's loads of like showers and stuff, so like you don't have to worry about showering. I mean, transport we found is very confusing at Europa Park. We got out at Bell Park Hotel. Is that what it was called? I don't know. Rather than waiting and coming round to our hotel, because last time it didn't, and we ended up having to get a different bus back, and we were really confused. So we got off at that one and then did a walk, and we were just like, but it was a nice walk. It was quite a nice even walk, but we were like, we're gonna get off now in case it doesn't stop and we have to go on loads of buses.
Die keine Rücken-, Nacken- oder Herzbeschwerden haben und ihre Flügel...
Going on Pirates in Batavia, or whatever it is. It's only a 1 minute wait. We don't know why there wasn't a queue out the door. Oh my goodness, I forgot to start. It is our final day in Europa Park. Glorious Europa Park. We've had breakfast this morning and now we're going on our first ride. It's 8:30 in the morning, so the park just opened for hotel guests. So we're going on Pirates in Batavia with a 1 minute queue, which is just walking the queue line, as you can see. Well, this ride gets busy during the day, so get on in now, peeps. It has a weird smell in here. Everyone's getting their own row. I don't even have a row. Oh, I do have a row. Here we go, I'm at the back of the boat. Ah! Right in my face! What is it? Voltarium? I'm not even sure what it is. Voltarium something? It's got a big queue line and Voltron. Sorry, I said it wrong. But we're in it. It's got a big queue line. But thankfully, we were in the queue for the queue, and it's like only hotel guests at the moment. So it's definitely got a big queue line, especially when this is just hotel guests and not even outside people. So we're in it. So we're moving quite a bit just to catch up to the front. So hopefully it shouldn't take too long to get on, but it looks really cool. Woo! There's loops, and it's a very cool queue line as well. I'm like, that's cool. Oh, you walk through this water thing. That's cool. Oh, and the ride goes up here. Oh. There's lockers for this ride over here. Oh my gosh! What is that? what just happened.
Lightning.
They got lockers before you get on the ride, so this one must be a wild one. And you put it in the lockers and then you go up the stairs, so I'm going to be blind for ages. We just went on Voltron. It was the craziest ride ever. You like going all over the place. Like all you have is like a lap bar kind of thing. Well, not. It's more than a lap bar, but like it is just over your lap.
What do you reckon?
And like you're like dangling. It leaves you dangling. Like you're literally hanging out the seat. And then at one point we're like, oh, did we stop? But then we were on a turntable. It turned us, and then we went backwards, and then got shot forwards again. And like honestly, such a weird ride. We only queued for 15 minutes because we got in the queue for the queue, and we literally walked like so quickly on. But now the queue will be insane already. But I'm so glad we went on it. We got the photo because the photo is so funny. My legs look really weird in the photo. I don't know what happened there. I literally am wearing shorts. I don't know why. But it was like cool photo. Me and Ollie had our arms up. Look at Tom gripping on my dear
that way or that way.
So funny, but it was such a good ride. I would definitely recommend it. I'd come to Europa-Park just for that ride.
Right, yeah, so
honestly.
It was good.
Ollie has nothing to say.
That's in front of us.
You were just like,
sorry, I didn't know you were filming me, honestly, but I was amazing.
And that's the round building to the right of it.
Honestly, it was amazing. I was so glad we got in the queue. Like, because we all love roller coasters, we never really get on rides that like give us adrenaline or like, because we've gone on them before, we never have rides that like really, you know, but that one.
And it was crazy long.
It was a really long ride as well. Like, it was so good. It was honestly probably the best ride I've ever been on.
Loops like stopped you and then you went down. It was really
you were like dangling upside down.
You went up on your side and then went down and then went down again. It was, it was amazing.
Honestly, and like we were front row, which just made it 10 times better. And yeah, it was great. We are currently in the queue for Silverstream. Is that it? Yeah, and it's sponsored by Mercedes. And there's all these cool Formula 1 superstar. This Formula 1, well, this is Mercedes, but that's a Formula 1 shop. Well, actually, it's a Formula 1 there. Oh, it's very cool. But yeah, now we got off the Silverstream ride. It was great, lots of fun. Just quick and goes up loads of high and loads of downs. And yeah, no, it was really fun. I'd recommend. But now we're going on this random kids ride. It's like haunted mansion, but with frogs and dinosaurs. I don't really know what's going on, but it had a 1 minute wait, and Ollie wanted to do it. Where is he? And the gift shop was full of dinosaurs, so he's like, let's do it. But yeah, we made it on.
Just about, girls.
Ready to rumble. Yeah, Ollie stood on the strap of my bag.
And then
so
you stood on the thing inside the rock.
It was scary. Oh, she's coming down. It's very warm and weirdly smell in here. It's a Gryffindor dinosaur.
A Gryffinsaurus.
A Gryffinsaurus Rex. What is this? Did you just take a picture? Oh, look at Tom and Dad.
We're having the time of our lives.
Tom and Dad look so bored. Look at me and Ollie. That's so funny. That ride smelled really weird. It's quite gross.
In the kitchen area, it smelled like cake, so that smelled nice at least. The rest of it was a bit funky.
Our dream shop. We're always looking for drinks and we can never find any, and we found this Coca-Cola fan shop. And they have Diet Coke here there, not just Coca-Cola Light. That Diet Coke, oh cute dog. That Diet Coke was like the best thing I've ever drank. It was so good. But so many things we've noticed, right, is so many people bring their dogs here. There's so many dogs. Like, well, actually, there's not so many, but like for a theme park, there's a lot of dogs that you think, what are you doing? But anyway, and then also a lot of people have Hard Rock Cafe shirts. We don't know why. Is there a reason for them? Is that a Europa-Park thing? I don't know, but lots of people have Hard Rock Cafe shirts. And then, but we've seen a rock cafe here, so maybe it's a thing. And then, anyway, sidetrack. We're going on Voltron now, and it's like, yeah, we have Soaring at home, you know? And that made it sound bad. I sound like I was dissing it. Anyway, we're gonna try it, and it's probably really good because it's got a 55-minute wait, so we'll give it a go. Slash it. We had some slushies a minute ago. They're saying they're really hard and been out for ages, but we'll test them. Ollie got a little vegan banana. Good. The churros were a bit hard, a bit crispy, sat out for a while. Not too much taste, but still enjoyable. I still enjoyed it. Make sure you get lots of sugar on it, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Not okay. Tom said 4 out of 10. I'd probably agree. It wasn't disgusting. I wasn't like, oh, I'm not eating that, but it was rock hard on the top. It was sat on the black floor. Ollie said his banana, chocolate covered banana was good, but yeah, it tastes like it'd been sour.
Yeah, because the banana felt quite soft. So it did see, and it wasn't as sweet, so it did feel like it's been out a while as well, but it was alright though.
Which tends to be quite a common theme in theme parks, but look at that theme parks. Because they're making it when they're not busy, you know, so. We're doing the football thing again. I think the last thing I filmed was us having churros, but we went to the sports bar, we did the little, like, bump cars with the football, and then we played foosballs for ages, and then now we get, sorry, I just started choking. We've got dinner, so I've got chicken burger and chips, Ollie got the hamburger and chips, Tom got chicken burger and chips, and I've got chicken nuggets and chips. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, but it's good. Tastes good too. We're on this little ride that swings. I don't know what's happening. Got on, we like stood on one side and totally like swung. It was scary. No clue why I last filmed because I just, you know, there was a 2-hour nap in between. But we went back, went to sleep, and now we're back and we just went on the ride I showed where you spin in a circle, and now we're going on this one, which I'm happy to film it as it's going really slow now. But it was spinning, and then like the individual things were spinning and people were screaming. So we'll see how it goes. But they've all got like a 1-minute wait, so who could blame us, you know?
Why not tidy up some of these little rides in the 1-minute wait?
But because I was thinking like, oh, we can go Voltron, so I was like, if it's a 50-minute wait, I don't mind waiting there. But it's like 65, which is just that bit too far. If it's over an hour, I can't be doing it. Even if it's 5 minutes, it's just too long. That was like the craziest ride of the day. We were on these little pirate ships, and then they started going, and there was a steering wheel and a button. We didn't know what the button did, but Tom was just like playing with the steering wheel, and then all of a sudden we started jerkily turning, and then he was actually steering, and we were like going back and forth and up and down, and we were like, what's going on? It was so funny. It was a good one.
The ride for the day.
I would recommend, yeah. It's on level with Voltron. That was. Oh gosh. It was Columbus Ajoli or whatever. Right here by the Spanish entrance. Oh, I thought she was trying to get my vlog. By the Spanish entrance. Yeah. From the hotels. It was wild. I thought about filming it, but I was like, too wild. But it already started when I went to get my phone, so I just. School pizza. We had a fun little ride on the train, and we ended up in, I think it was Germany. Well, we're literally in Germany, but in Germany. And we found these fun chairs that look like a person's legs and butt, and so I took a picture on it. I'm also slapping the booty. And then me and Tom got this pizza. It's like school pizza.
Tastes like it too.
Yeah. And then Dad and Ollie have gone to find a pasta place. And they also had Diet Coke at that place, but I didn't look, so I just assumed they didn't have it, so I got Sprite. I like Sprite too, but I would have got Diet Coke. Anyway, yum yum. Dad and Ollie didn't get pasta, but he got this massive chicken that they're half in. And they have the chips as well, so life hack. How much is it? 20. Oh, okay. So it is a bit more expensive.
It is really half the chicken.
Yeah, it is half a chicken. Sorry for being so backlit, but Ollie said we have to get on the back of the train.
I like it.
It's not facing backwards, sadly. We need to find the train that faces backwards.
I think there's only like 2 that do it, and I think it's the green
We've
one.
never gotten those.
Yeah, it's the green and black, I think. The green and black trains.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
But we were going to go on a train, but stomachs can't really handle it at the most. So we might go on later if it gets even shorter of a queue. But we're on the train, we're gonna go play some baseball because we love it. But look, no twerking on the train.
What show?
We are going on Pegasus. It's just a little ride, like a little kiddie ride.
It's here.
But we got a bit confused on where we're going on the way to the Can coaster and ended up here, and we were like, there's 5 minutes, we'll just go on it. So we're just going on this now. We did say we were going to play foosball, but we walked in and there was like a foosball camp or something, but they didn't really sound. It said FUSS.
No, on their shirts it said football camp.
Oh, I thought they were like going to play football. Maybe it's football camp.
Pro League
foosball. That's what I thought it was. I was like, we need to get in their club, right? Yeah, so we went in and then we like noticed that there was like food like laid out. I was like, oh, and then no one, but like there was no sign or anything. And then a lady came in after us to like say something, but we'd already noticed. So we're like awkward. You could have like had a sign. Or just let us play foosball. This is our, we are the English. That is our sports arena. We have a right. But anyway, we're going on this now. Oh, most of what I was filming is the Poseidon water ride. I know. Well, we went on the Pegasus ride. It was a cute little fun kiddie ride. We're about to do Poseidon now. The water roller coaster Poseidon. It's gonna be fun. It's only half an hour.
Look down there, you can see it.
Ollie's at the back, covered by the mouse. Oh, there he is. I'm scared to vlog because the family in front are very judgy. They've judged us this whole time.
Oh, while it's booking it.
She is away from this family so I can do my vlog in peace. Yeah, they were like staring at us the whole time, and I was like, do you think that because we speak a different language we can't see you staring at us?
Or they may be like, gosh, that's a bucket hat gang.
Yeah, maybe. What? But they're not wearing their bucket hats, maybe it's not. They were like trying to decipher it the whole time. Going to Can coaster now. So we just went on the Poseidon water roller coaster ride, which is that one, and it was the most painful experience of my life. You're sat in it and there's just like a metal bar either side of your legs, and it doesn't look bumpy, but like the boat's going side to side, and I was hitting my legs on this metal bar and it hurts so bad. So then you go around like the roller coaster bit to begin with.
You get to the top, yeah, and then you can turn
and
right.
And then we went through like the water at the bottom, and then it goes up and then like a big drop with loads of water that just went, and for the second drop I braced a bit more and like pushed myself into the back of my seat, and it wasn't as bad, but like I would not want to wait a long time for that because it was definitely not worth it. And I can't even really remember what happened, all my emotions, because all I thought the whole time was ow, 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 ow. But you don't get that wet. They were selling ponchos at the start, but it's really not that bad. That's a bit of a soggy back, but it's not that bad. We got more wet from the people in the boat behind us splashing the girls in front of them, who they were with, and the girls were just screaming in our ears the whole time. That was rough. But it was chill. It's alright, we didn't wait long. As the screams. Yeah, it was cool. Get to the Can coaster because it's like 7:30 and the park closes at 8. Well, actually it's 20 to 8 now, so I'm trying to get there to go on it as a final little ride. Hopefully the queue's not shut because we didn't check the wait time, but we'll try it. Oh, I'm trying to do a peace sign, but I'm holding my bike. Moulin Bridge Can coaster. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, little routine.
It's the Can.
So we are now going to our hotel. We just got off the Can coaster. It was fun. It was like a chiller space mountain. No, like flips or any flips. No upside downsies. What are they called? Loops. Sorry, I literally just had the beast brave up. Where are we going? We can't find Spain. But yeah, so that was lots of fun. It was a good ride. It was decent, especially for like if you have a younger kid that can't go on the big ride. But yeah, we enjoyed it. I tried to get in the queue for a crepe, but I didn't make it. The queue was closed because it's 8:30 now, and the park closes at 8. But they have some rides that stay open till. Sorry, we're both just spinning this wheel. You've got to do it as you walk past. But there's some rides that close at 8:30. So. But it seems like they closed the crepe queue so that it wouldn't get any longer, they wouldn't have to stay, which is fair enough. If I was a staff member, I'd be like, close this crepe queue right now. But fortunately, I didn't make it. But it's fine. I had churros and an ice cream today, so at the end of the day, it's all fine. And we got some rides in the evening, which was great. But don't you think, like now, if there's like a big ride that you want to go on, 7:30, come in, get on, 30-minute queue, and they won't kick you out until like you've gone, do you know what I mean? They close the queue line. So I definitely recommend doing that if you come in. But yeah, nice and peaceful. Hardly anyone here because everyone's walking the other way to the exit. Not the hotel exit. All the cars lined up. The carousel closed down. Ollie's journey to take the photo of his dreams. We never actually went on this boat ride.
Why not? You know, something you have, you know.
Do you want a picture? Picture with the rats? Oh, no picture with the rats. Padre's leaving us. Oh my goodness, it's like the thing. Is this the thing where you like walk around with the ropes? Here.
Yeah.
And you do like da-di-da-di-da.
Hold on. Men pole dancing, please no.
Pole dancing.
You do it in May.
That was funny. Energy. Oh my God.
What's up, guys? That's the end of the vlog.
Spicy chicken sandwich!
Thanks for watching our Europa Park vlogs. We'd had a great time. We're going to talk about our favourite ride. Ollie, what's your favourite ride?
There was a lot of really, really good ones, but I feel like we're all going to say Voltron because it was actually amazing.
I don't know, I'm going to say that boat ride that we just went on where you go bum 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 and we were spinning around.
Oh, that really?
No, I'm not. I'm going to say Voltron. Wait,
That was
okay,
really
let's
good,
go favourite and
actually.
least favourite. Should we do
My
that?
least favourite.
One you wouldn't recommend.
I mean, what's that? Not the Alpine Express. The other one. What was that one where we went up the lift?
Matterhorn Blitz.
Matterhorn.
Yeah,
I thought
that
that
one.
one was alright.
Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think
yeah.
it was quite short and.
What was the Mia one?
Mia.
Euromia.
Oh yeah.
Where it was like really violent on the corners.
Oh yeah, but that was fun.
At the end,
still.
I got a dead leg and like felt like I'd been punched in the back.
What was your favourite, Dad?
There was two, which was Voltron
Yeah.
and Silver Star.
Oh, that was
I
actually
thought
really good.
Silver Star was really
good.
good.
Yeah.
So, by the way, the ones we're saying that we don't recommend, we're kind of saying, like, don't wait a long time for it. Like, I'd still say go on
yeah,
it,
100%,
but like,
yeah.
It was just, it wasn't very
not a
smooth,
have
and at
to
the end,
do.
it was just really, really around the corner.
Yeah.
I think my favourite would be Voltron. Like, I can't not say that. I loved it so much. It was like the first ride ever where I like didn't know what was happening. I actually had an adrenaline rush. Like, that hasn't happened in a long time. Do you know what I mean? Don't know why I'm making it sound so like emotional. What would I not recommend?
Total emotion. Long dramatic pause.
Yeah.
Would you not?
Actually, the little sleigh ride we went on.
Oh, the
earlier on, say
bobsleds.
something. No. Actually, that one.
Oh,
quite
the
long queue,
really
wasn't it?
slow one.
The one that was like
Yeah.
frozen on a sleigh.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
really weird. Probably wouldn't recommend that one. Or the water ride Poseidon one. I probably wouldn't recommend that one either.
I thought it was good as long as you
Brace yourself,
brace
yeah.
yourself and watch your knees.
Yeah, defo. We need Tom's opinion. He ran. Oh, he's here. I thought he went to the toilet. Tom, what ride do you recommend and not recommend?
What's your favourite ride, Tom?
I would probably Voltron was my favourite ride.
Yeah.
And then the Matterhorn
Blitz or the bobsled?
Matterhorn Blitz was probably my least favourite ride because they're just the
Really?
sharp turn. Yeah, the sharp turns and like especially sitting next to Ollie on the ride. You know, your shoulder to shoulder and you just crashing into each other.
See, he was hating on the little boat rides we were about to go on, and he didn't say it was his least favourite though. He was loving it. He was loving steering the boat.
I was whipping the. Wait, no. I was
Firing the cannons.
I was drifting the whip around, if you know what I mean. Wait.
I don't know what he means
I
actually.
was drifting the. Oh yeah. Sorry. Blood was drifting the whip around, you know.
He's back to reading like the poor kid he is.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Oh.
Blood was drifting the whip.
Oh my goodness, he's still going, guys. He's taking.
And I'm trying to think what's the best, what was the nicest thing I ate.
Oh yeah, let's do what was. We're really going for this list.
Yeah.
The nicest thing I ate.
The pasta that we had here, well, not penne.
Oh.
Yeah, to be honest, that was
That was a really good pasta.
Can't lie, no food was I like, wow, this is the bomb.com.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I agree. I thought all of it was average.
Everything was mediocre.
But like the pasta we had here at the hotel, I think it's the
I had
best.
pizza instead.
But
Yeah.
I thought it at least wasn't too badly priced.
Yeah, that's true.
What pizza did I eat? I actually liked the pizza at Rulantica. That was probably the best thing I ate.
Oh yeah, I had
Like-
bolognese.
That was that was probably the
That's
best.
still just average.
Yeah, it was average, but out of all the averages, it was like that tiny bit better
Right.
average.
Above the average, it was least average.
Yeah. I'd probably say that was. Do you have anything? The strawberry cardboard ice cream is pretty decent.
I just said I can't remember what it was now.
Oh, the pasta. You said it was
No,
pasta.
oh yeah, the pasta here at the hotel.
Yeah, we had
That was
like
really
that
good.
pesto. You had
Yeah, I
that
had
pesto.
pesto
Mine was
pasta.
pretty good too, and it was nicely presented. But it was probably the most expensive thing we
Oh,
ate.
it was, but I think that's why it was the nicest.
Yeah, but I think the food, to be honest, is not badly priced. Like,
No.
it's definitely a bit cheaper, and you get like chips, your food and drink.
But then I feel
so-
like it's a lot of like just very basic theme park food, where it's like, yeah,
It
there's
is.
just burgers everywhere, because it's like, and it, you know, it was good though.
Yeah, it kind of got to the end where it's like, I don't fancy anything because
Yeah.
I've eaten it all like 2 meals a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Dad,
good.
do you have a favourite food?
Favourite food. Did enjoy. The chicken burger today was nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my chicken nuggets were pretty decent.
I enjoyed my pizza the other day, but too much green on it.
Yeah, there's a lot
Thomas's
of
pizza looks better, but the pizza base and the pizza itself was nice.
But like we have a pizza oven at home, not to flex on y'all.
You flexed.
It's like the best thing we have ever. We got it we all put together to get it for our dad for his birthday, and it's like the best thing ever. And like now we make pizzas in there, and like no other pizza is as good. Can you think of? Well, like it is different. Like of course, like Domino's is different to like a
Yeah.
thin pizza, but we tend not to like thin
Good though.
pizzas as much.
No. I'm going in the shower.
I thought he was doing it.
So I'm
Film
trying
me.
to like.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Well, anyway,
because I'm going
thanks for watching, everybody. Show my face, Alice.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
The beauty.
Like, subscribe. We're gonna.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
We're having.
Like,
sorry, I was very
subscribe.
dead inside as I was saying that.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe. Bucket Hat Gang, and our next vlog series. Disneyland
Oh,
California.
drop it! Oh.
Oh yeah.
There's
Drop
no
the
drum.
bomb.
Are you ready?
Drop the bomb.
Disneyland California. Oh yeah. So it's pretty exciting.
Get ready. The food's gonna be bomb.com. Long train journey that'll be chaotic.
Train journey.
We're not going on a train.
I was about to say,
Long-
California we're not.
The long train journey would be
go
long.
to the toilet before I go in the shower.
How long are you going to be?
Well, I'm going in the shower.
I'm gonna
so
go to the toilet now.
And I need to
Cut
wash my
that
hair
out.
as well.
Right, well, my co-host has left me for a
Don't say no. They cut that out, man.